Hey everybody, my name is BlakJak, and welcome back to Spider-Man 2018's Remastered. Last time we were, I think, the Amazing Spider-Man from Tom Holland's movies, from Civil War and Homecoming, or the Stark suit, rather.
Shipyard is on the south side.
And in this episode, we're going to be doing the Negative Suit. The Negative Suit's first appearance is in Peter Parker Spider-Man from the 90s. Editions of Spider-Man comics from issue number 90, in which case he ends up going through a distortion field to some other universe or some shit, and then he's donning a black and white suit. Now, funny enough, the costume in the comics apparently doesn't have the neon webbing like the Negative webbing. It's just a black and white suit, so this adds a little more detail to that suit. But also, I find the suit to be really fitting because this suit also has the negative superpower with it. Its superpower is like a negative force field, and it is basically just an attack that does a lot of damage. It's a small radius of field, but it is kind of effective. And the other thing that I like about it is that it ties into Mr. Negative himself, one of the villains in this game that we'll, I'm sure, meet sometime down the line. I didn't spoil much. It was all over the trailers when this game was announced. In fact, I didn't even know Kingpin was a character in this game. Dope. Now we got the Spider Drone. Let's go. Spider Drone is like the Spider Bro, except it lasts slightly less time. Also, I think the guards attack it because they don't attack Spider Bro. At least I don't remember them attacking Spider Bro, which is the suit power.
Gotta remember to check it out.
Tony Stark suit. The Stark suit. So, lettuce. Oh, I love that the suit actually like ebbs. Like the light effect on it like moves. That's pretty cool. Well, we're gonna have to go fight some crime. We still have a few crimes to fight, and we also want to go over and do some research.
1034. Terrorists are assaulting officers. Shots fired.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Can we talk about the second Vulture for 2 seconds? Why in the goddamn hell was the name Blackie so prevalent in early comic books, in 60s comic books? What the fuck? His name is Blackie Draco. D-R-A-C-C-O. And like, it's just a name that keeps popping up. Like random thugs are just called Blackie. And like, I don't understand. Why is that okay? I doubt that's a real name. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and deny that someone may have been called that, but like, that's just really fucked up. Not only did you name a bunch of minor characters that, but then you also uprooted the Vulture and then changed the Vulture. Turned to a different character. He literally uses the same suit. He just puts on a helmet. That's the only difference. He puts on a helmet.
That's it. Everyone okay?
Fine, he's a different person. There's a comic when Adrian Toombs and Draco like just start beating the crap out of Peter Parker together. So yeah, what the fuck, guys? I don't think that's okay. Talking about a time period from like 50 years ago.
Terrorists are assaulting officers. Shots
Almost
fired.
60 years ago.
Officers needed in Hudson Town.
Totally not okay, but yeah. Second Vulture. Interesting naming scheme. Also, we don't know Adrian Toombs' name. We find that out later, I think. We just call him Vulture. At least in the comics, for now. So yeah, that's the negative blast. It just does a lot of damage to people. It's okay. Honestly, there are other power-ups that I think are a little better than it. Like, if I want like a radius attack, like I'd use arms race because that stuns people from like attacking me. If I want like something that incapacitates a whole group, you know, I'd use Web Blossom. You know what I mean? Because that has a bigger radius of effect, and it attacks it attacks everyone, including the brutes. There's one called 4 times power, quad power, or quad steps, something like that, and it gives you 4 times the. It makes you hit 4 times harder.
Okay?
And that's super duper useful. You knock people out in 2 hits. You can, like within the short time span it gives, you can easily knock out a whole ton of people. So yeah, I don't know. It's a decent power. It's like a B level power. Like it's all right. There's an even worse version of it, but I think I just like the aesthetic of it a little better. Later on, we'll find. I'll show you.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power.
I wonder if this is like somewhat based in reality, having bacteria.
Man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything.
It's okay, you are Spider-Man.
The zipline webs seem fine.
Alright, cool. Zipline webs are okay. I don't know what the
I'm getting
difference is
a heck of a
between
workout.
zipline and the web swing, but okay.
Gotta hustle.
But you're Spider-Man,
I don't know how
you're
long
able
this
to leap
bacteria
tall
stays
buildings,
viable.
right? Like that Superman guy.
This is good practice for
Like
if
that
my
Batman
web
guy.
shooters ever malfunction.
It's okay. You can actually
I think
still
these
point
people
launch.
never saw a guy jogging on walls.
It's like these people haven't seen people jogging on walls. That's funny. And it's not like you can't web swing. You can still web swing. It's just it shortens your web swing a little bit, which is okay. It's not that bad. I actually really like this machine, and I wonder if
By
we can
law,
actually
they
do
have
this
to
kind of thing.
dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything.
Are we just robbing fucking ESU of their
I just took the
discarded
subway,
chemicals?
but the bacteria won't survive that long.
Bro, what? Did we just dumpster dive for some chemicals? Can we just do that? I'm gonna go to a science college and go into their dumpster. See if I can just fucking rob them of their chemicals. What the fuck? Some dipshit fucked up their lab. They threw out all the chemicals. And Pete's using it to save the plastic ocean waste. That sounds interesting. I kind of like that idea, but like, what if the bacteria infects like the wildlife, you know? I have questions. This needs to be tested. This needs to be brought to reality.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
So we are going to take a quick pit stop here at Dr. Octavius's lab, but of course, every time I like going into Octavius Industries, I enjoy looking for what's changed. It looks like he's done a lot of packing. A lot of stuff has been moved around. We can actually do puzzles here. So if you have any puzzles that are needed to be done, we can check them out. Let's see. Any new ones? No new ones. Good. But yeah, if you didn't do any, you can always come back here. Let's see. Anything new with the billboard? With the whiteboard? Any new recordings? Let's look around. Nope, that's not you. I know there's some recordings around here. Plastic. Ah, here's one.
Peter. Oh, Peter. Don't even know why I'm bothering to record this. Norman has neutered us, and soon the lab will be out of funds. We were on the verge of such great things. If we had just a bit more time and money, I know all the ideas in our heads would have come pouring. Wait. Ideas in our heads? My God, Peter, that's it!
I have no idea what he's talking about. See, I don't even know if I heard that one before. Made this one?
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared.
Ugh. Is that the coffee?
How do you know we lost our grant money? Just taste the new coffee.
Don't touch this, don't touch
Lots of
this.
late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We
Sweet.
should get more of those little cheese squares.
I didn't actually go through. And then they took our little robot arm. Rude. Okay, let's look for this material now, actually. Should be on the opposite side of the lab. I'm still looking for stuff. Octavius Industries, groundbreaking technology, celebrate. I think that was there before. Is that exercise balls? Doc, you had exercise balls hidden away here? Rude.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly.
Okey-doke. So here's a new puzzle.
Just need to isolate the bacteria.
A 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, and a 1, 2, 3, 3. Are these all standards? These are all standards. Okay, so now we just need a 2, 3, and 4. And then we have a 3 over here. Click, click. Then we need 1, 2, and 3. And then we just need a 3. Like the one that I had put away. Okay, how about not this one, and then do 2 and 3 instead. There we go.
Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
Well then let's head back to the research station. It's simple.
Should have my web swinging back. Let's see.
It dies.
That's
Cartridge
what I'm
explodes.
talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again.
Yes, you will.
I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way.
Just say where there's a web, there's a way. Hold on, what? I don't like that one, Pete. That's almost as bad as what'd you say earlier? Adventure? What was it? your vent pun. No.
There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens.
Nukes the whole town.
It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing.
I don't know,
Didn't get
man.
all the
That worked
plastic,
pretty well.
But it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Bro, that thing like disintegrated the entire drug. Like that didn't even take that long. I don't know what you're talking. How fast do you expect plastic to be disintegrated? Pete, like I know that you're used to dealing with like the Kingpin and his disintegrating ray, or like the Green Goblin and his stun bombs that peel the fly. What happened in Spider-Man 1? That guy like gets hit with the bomb and like disintegrates. Like all you see is bones. But like Brody, it's okay if all that matters is that it eats the plastic, and if we put it in the ocean, it won't fuck up the fish. That's all that matters. Who cares if it takes like 3 hours? It decreases the plastic in the oceans. No more turtles and straws. Just turtles. Please. Oh, this one was hard.
Hey, Pete. This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now, it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers.
Yeah,
I
so
set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down.
I'm gonna call this one Negative Suit enters the danger zone.
The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change.
So yeah, this one's kind of tough because you have to stay above the bottom, above the floor and below the ceiling, but it'll constantly move. It'll like
One down.
constantly fluctuate.
But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem.
And sometimes you just don't have enough building.
But I can use those helicopters to swing.
Yeah,
So much depends on cellular networks.
You
now.
need to use the
Crash
helicopters.
traffic, police,
but
hospital.
sometimes it's too much, you know? And look, that shit did a lot of damage. That was like at least a fifth of my health right there. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, God. That nearly killed me. I told you, this one's tough. Oh, is that damage control?
The job's only halfway done.
Oh, good. Good. Only 2 more rounds of trying not to die here. Got you.
Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters.
That's silly, Pete.
The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time.
That's very close. I didn't like
wall's
that.
close. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down.
Alright, and now we need 1 more.
Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, almost died. It's fine. I can fix this. Hold on. Up the building.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Not do that again.
Woo! Yeah. Let's not die this time. Oh my god. Is your butt puckering? Because my butt's puckering. That was a very close call. What I like to do is, as you swing, you build up a little focus, so I just heal as much as I can.
Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again.
Nice.
And emergency services are safe, which is, also important.
Nah, it's disputes.
If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Good. But why are we not upset about making a billionaire company spend money? Alright, well, we have 1 more research facility that we're going to be heading towards. But on the way, of course, we get interrupted by...
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane, a perfectly valid question, but have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider, he jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
Definitely not eat birds like that. I mean, I eat chicken. Oh, these things are kind of cute. They're like tarantulas. Oh, they're tarantulas.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it.
Alrighty, this is the 3rd character we get to play is Spider-Bot. This is like one of the only missions. I think there's 2 missions.
Cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief.
You move with the left analog stick, turn with the right analog stick, and or the camera, and then R1 shoots a web, which I don't think you can do at the moment, and triangle is a subsonic blast. We'll be playing as the Spider-Bot a little later.
The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast.
Actually, it's
Won't
in the
hurt anyone, but
in
it's
the
super annoying.
The DLC. Actually, now that I think about it, that we play
Lucky
with the
this
Spider-Bot
stuff's
more.
only dangerous over a long exposure, or if it combusts. Maybe.
Anyone in here? No. No. Leave.
Maybe
Get
not.
out. No. I feel like he wouldn't even been in there because the substance is still over here. So why are we just interrupting random squirrel? Random park guests. You can just shoot it randomly. You don't have to wait. Oh, okay. Cool.
End of the trail. He's in this crowd. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst.
I don't know how you found him, but you found him.
Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station.
You just call me a menace, bitch? I stopped the thief.
Spider-Bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help.
Oh wait, you know what? There is another one, actually, now that I think about it. There is one more Spider-Bot mission in the main game. And there's one now, one later, and then a
Chemicals
bunch.
back where it belongs. I beefed up the station's security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Cool. So now all we gotta do is just beat up some thugs.
1034, officers are taking fire from Demon. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
I enjoy that now the whole police unit is calling these guys the demons.
Demons are getting bolder. Engaging police in the streets now.
I also like that demons. It's just a really cool gang name.
Okay, kids.
Who are you? The
Can't play
demons.
nice. You lose your armor-piercing toys.
That's actually a pretty dope gang name. Oh well, you guys are disrupting the cycle of peace around here. Sir, please stop shooting me. I love when you throw a guy into another guy and the both fall down. That guy almost tried to shoulder tackle me. We're not gonna. We definitely can cuss that guy. I think he's dead, Pete. You like rammed his temple into the ground. Pete, that kills people. Well, anyway, here's a spider drone. To show it off. It's like the spider bro. It like shoots things, and the guys will like look at him, get a little distracted. They're pretty useful.
Demons aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish?
Well, they're causing mayhem, Pete. I mean, what else is there to do? Duh. The demons are causing mayhem. It's just to cause mayhem. What else do you need? What other goal can they be trying to accomplish? Outside of that, you know?
Another low-information spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy brain spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves, then expects you to reward him with your adoration. The sad thing is, all too many do. Fortunately, you know better, thanks to me.
But like in this case, you're wrong because the certified people working on it fucked up and let the pressure build by putting it to the wrong setting. And then it was clogged, which made the issue worse. So, no, sir, he was helping. I mean, of course we know that, but I doubt Jameson puts in any effort into his actual research outside of Spider-Man bad, okay? And then I was gonna go Spider-Man bad, but then like I don't know why I turned into Mr. Mackey's. Drugs are bad, okay? So this is a good crime example where if you keep dodging, you can build up some more focus so that you can heal. However, I wasn't building up focus, and I let them get the better of me by taking me out. And I was like, you know what? Maybe the negative suit just ain't for me. I think we're gonna call it a video here, boys. See you next time.